Hi guys, it's Mrs. Lidecka. Today I'm going to be reading chapter 35 from Fish in a Tree by Linda Mullally Hunt, published by Puffin Books. Chapter 35 is called A Picture is Worth a Gazillion Words. We have a sub. This is bad news. Then it gets even worse. We begin with an assignment to write about a person that we know who is brave. I start to come up with reasons to get out of the assignment. Go to the nurse. I haven't yet met a sub who says no to a trip to the nurse when you tell them you're going to throw up on their shoes. I put on my sick look. Just as I'm about to raise my hand, the sub turns to the class. "Where is Allie Nickerson?" "Huh?" Freaky. I raise my hand. "Oh, I have a note here that says you don't have to write, so you can just draw a picture of your person." My face gets hot. "Well, that figures," Shay says. "She can practice her coloring, and then there will be Play-Doh and nap time." My toes curl in my sneakers, and I slide down into my chair. The sub looks at Shay and shakes her head, but kids are already laughing, so what's the difference? The sub gives everyone else a piece of lined paper, and she gives me a plain one. I sit, stunned, wondering why Mr. Daniels would do this, betray me. Now I feel like I'm really going to throw up. I stand and have to concentrate on walking to move toward the door. "Where are you going?" the sub asks. "Out. You come back here and do your picture. Now. I mean it." "I'm finished." "What are you talking about? It's blank." "No, it's not blank. I drew a ghost in a blizzard." As the door slams behind me, I hear kids laughing at my answer. Soon I am keeping Mrs. Silver's chair warm. "So, Miss Nickerson, I must admit that I have enjoyed not seeing you lately. Things seem to be better with Mr. Daniels as your teacher. He's keeping you in line?" "Yeah, he's a peach," I say with cut in my voice. "Are you going to call my mom?" "No, I don't think so." "I want you to call her. Please call her." "Why?" "Please?" I ask. I don't even know why I'm asking exactly. She looks surprised but is silent. She dials the phone and talks for a bit. Tells her that I've had a tough day. Then she hands the phone to me. "She would like to speak with you." I take the phone from her. "Allie, what in the world is going on?" I try not to cry, I really do, but the tears leak from my eyes. Everything is so tight inside, and I'm so tired of it being this way. It's not like I wake up every day planning to be a failure, and I thought I had finally found someone to help me. And then Mr. Daniels pulls this. "Allie, did you hear me?" "Mom," is all I can get out, but it's squeaky and filled with longing to pull her through the phone wires to sit with me. I hear it in her voice. She feels as upset as I do. "Put Mrs. Silver back on the phone." Mrs. Silver listens for a bit and finally says, "Oh. Okay, Mrs. Nickerson. We'll be in touch then." I head to the bathroom and sit in a stall long enough for the evidence of crying to go away. When I get back to class, I ask Keisha to help me write a note so I'm sure it's all correct. I leave it on Mr. Daniels' desk. "I'm never reading after school or playing chess with you ever again. Not ever." That afternoon, I drop onto my usual spot at Peterson's. I wonder what Mom will say about the call from school. When she comes over, she kisses the top of my head, which says it all. "So, a ghost in a blizzard, huh?" She smiles at me. I half smile. "Yeah. Pretty funny, I think." She leans over and puts her hand on my cheek, and it's everything I can do not to cry right there in front of everyone. "I trusted him," I tell her. "He was the first teacher who—" And I stop because I can't say the words. "You know, honey, I bet there's an explanation for this. I bet Mr. Daniels didn't mean for this to happen. Give him a chance, okay?" I nod. I hope she's right, because I want to think that Mr. Daniels doing something to mean to anyone is like a fish swimming upside down and backward.